Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. We are in the lounge, and we are live on the Twitch channel with yet another blog read. This weekend is the main event, Beck's Showdown contest. That is right. You can see Becky is here, and she ain't playing around. She means business. So, champions! The man returns this weekend in another top-of-the-card showdown. Climb the bracketed leaderboards, progress in the contest, and earn her at 6-star bronze on the prize wall alongside the new Ultimate Transfusion skill plate set. That is right, we got new skill plates this weekend. It is an Ultimate skill plate. Whenever you make 6 or more leech gems, increase all of your gem damage by 200%. It's a big boy skill plate. And if that wasn't enough, there's a new moment. Take your seat on the throne, dominate your bracket leagues 23 and 24, and be rewarded with the brand new Evolution moment. Please note, as always, screenshots are taken from a test environment. All of the data is subject to change. Parts of the contest might still be a work in progress, so check in-game for the latest numbers and items once the contest has started. I am hopeful that this is going to be subject to change, this moment, in terms of the availability. I'm hopefully going to continue to poke and see if it can get added to even more spots this weekend. But nevertheless, I don't control that. I will just say that I'm hopeful. The schedule. The main event Beck's contest starts reset on the 11th, ends reset on the 14th. The tune-up showdown is 24 hours only. It's 23 hours and 30 minutes. Starts on reset of the 11th and ends 30 minutes before reset on the 12th. And the top of the card showdown starts reset of the 12th, ends 4 hours after reset on the 13th. Please note the regular showdown showcase starts on Saturday. Everyone who got Becky Lynch back to business Beck's early can benefit from the extra rewards in the tune-up showdown that runs only on Friday. It contains no contest points. As always, make sure to join the club. Prestige Pass only. Enjoy an exclusive Prestige drop this weekend. Make sure to join the club, and you too can claim it for free. The reward highlights of the weekend are MLC chases back in business Beck's. There is 55 shards in the regular milestones and 20 more in the showdown contest. Those are the freebie shards available this weekend. And in the premium, there's 25 more in the solo milestones and 50 in offers. For Americano, there are no regular shards for him this weekend. However, there is 80 additional shards in the solo milestones, as well as 20 shards in some offers. Those are the premium shards. Now, make sure to collect medallions throughout the contest for awesome prize wall rewards. And the reward highlights of the prize wall here is a 6-star bronze back in business Beck's, 38,000 medallions in the solo contest, 22,600 from bonus rewards on the portal, and 3,000 in the showdown competition, as well as more during the weekend. And no notes, just an icon of Becky Lynch, the man of WWE Eternia. So looks like Motu Becky is going to be available on the prize wall this weekend. And we also have the Rainbow Transfusion as well as the Color Transfusion plates. Whenever you make 6 or more leech gems, increase all your gem damage by 200%, or increase this color of gem damage by 200% for 1 turn. Those are all going to be available on the prize wall, and if that's not enough, we also got some shards available. Shards of King Gunther, Kamala, Trish Stratus, the Canadian icon, Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, King Kong Bundy, the Walking Condominium, Big Boss Man, the Corporation, and Alexa Bliss, Twisted Bliss, as well as some 150% gem damage straps, more straps with 2x affiliation bonuses, some tier 6 metal star fragments, showboat tokens, and coins. Lots of cleanup crew items. The solo contest. Recruit and use Becky Lynch back in business Beck's for extra points and access an exclusive limited time tour this weekend. Earn more solo points in the top of the card showdown leaderboards. The max milestone is 16 million points. The reward highlights for the solo 80 El Grande Americano Numero Uno shards, 80 Back in Business Bex shards, 38,000 prize wall medallions, and 1,160 Lex Luger Hall of Fame Evo tokens. There are more main event Bex medallions on the leaderboard, and the top 10 ranks can earn up to a 6-star gold Becky Lynch Back in Business Bex. The Tune-Up Showdown for 24 hours only. This showdown has no restrictions until the Intercontinental Champion division. Reach and maintain your position with the new Becky Lynch Back to Business Bex in the Undisputed Champion division to earn up to 6,800 additional prize wall medallions, and even more can be earned by winning showdown battles. The Showdown Showcase offensive slot number 1 and 2, as well as defensive, well, not as well as defense, my apologies. In all divisions are none. In defensive, you must use a Raw brand character in slot 1. And then when you get to Universal Champion Division Plus, that is when you have to use Back to Business Bex in slot number 1. Please note the regular Showdown Showcase starts on Saturday, contains solo contest points. For offense, if you use Becky Lynch Back to Business Bex, you will get up to 50% gem damage depending on your notoriety league. And if you have any modern era in defense, you will reduce your opponent's MP by up to 4 depending on your notoriety league. Now, this is where things get wacky. The Evolution Showdown competition that starts on Saturday. Get even more points in the Showdown Tournament milestones and main event Bex solo points in the top of the card leaderboards. The top number 1 in the League 23 and 24 brackets will earn the brand new Evolution Moment. The max milestone is 465,000 points for this contest. And here is the Evolution Moment, at least on the surface. I have no idea if there's anything else before or after the moment. Couldn't tell you. But it looks like we got Twisted Bliss, Back in Business Bex, Jade Cargill, Striker Naomi, Mommy's on Top, Rhea Ripley, the new Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez, and Tiffy Time. And the moment is giving us 400% Botch Gem, 400% Leech Gem, 50% all color gem damage, 3 strength to multipliers, and 100% health. So, yeah, that's a chunky moment. The rewards highlights for the Showdown competition are 9 Evolution bags. I guess that is a stretch milestone. 4.2 million solo contest points, 3,000 prize wall medallions, and 20 Becky Lynch Back in Business Bex shards. The Evolution bags, as you can see, have the following shards available. Maybe there's some more beforehand or after, couldn't tell you, but you will get 2 items per bag, up to 500 prize wall medallions in each bag, and additional shards of top tier superstars, so anywhere between 100 and 500 prize wall medallions. The top 800 leaderboard ranks can earn up to 5,000 additional prize wall medallions. And for the top of the card leaderboards, here are your brackets. They are separated by league. It looks like we're going to have buckets of 30 players per bracket. And if you manage to get first place in League 23 or 24, you will be able to earn up to 700,000 points for the Showdown competition. And if you are the first place, you will also earn the Moment token. So you definitely want to try and get first place in your bracket if you are in League 23 or 24. The following league breakdowns are still here. 18 to 22, you can earn up to 455,000 points. 14 to 17 is up to 322. 10 to 13 up to 224. And for your newer players at 7 to 9, you can still earn up to 147,000 points. The bonuses for offense: any Becky Lynch up to 50% gem damage, any Raw brand character up to 100% Leech gem damage, any superstar period is up to 100% cross break gem damage, and any damage control is up to 100% more gem damage. Again, a reminder, all of those numbers that you see, the 50 and 100%ers, are based on your notoriety league. And for defense, if you use a Legend era, you can reduce up to 4 MP depending on your notoriety league. And a SmackDown character will have up to 100% additional health on defense. The tasks for the competition itself. Break 1 purple gem, limit 260 points apiece. Break 1 cross break gem, limit 260 points apiece. Then we get down to the damage tasks. Deal 1,250 damage with any modern era superstar. Limit 12,000, a point apiece. Same thing with damage control, 1,250, limit 12,000, a point apiece. Same thing with Becky Lynch, same thing with Rhea Ripley, 1,250 damage, limit 12,000 for a point apiece. And then we get down to our heavier damage tasks. So we have 13,500 damage with Michelle McCool, limit 10,000, a point apiece. Same thing with damage control, 13,500, 10,000 for a point each. Same thing with any Becky, 13,500, limit 10k for 1 point apiece. Same with Rhea Ripley, any Rhea Ripley that is. So 13,500, limit 10k, 1 point each. And then we get down to our specific characters. So with Rhea Ripley, Mommy's on top, deal 15,000 damage instead of 13,500, limit 10,000, 1 point each. Lyra Valkyria, the same, 15k damage, 10k is the limit, 1 point each. And Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax, 15k damage, limit 10k, 1 point apiece. And then, if you have Back in Business Bex, you can get 10,000 points if you win a showdown battle with her, but you can only do that once. However, there are additional grind points for the bonus. If you win with any showboat, you get an additional 350 points towards the contest. And if you win specifically with Back in Business Bex, you will also get an additional 1,500 points per win with her, as long as you do so in the Universal Champion division or higher. It's a lot of points. The faction competition. 12 million milestone is the max earned. Main event Bex medallions from tours, solo contests, and showdown competition. The reward highlights for the faction competition. 2 million solo contest points, 100 prize wall, 36,000 strap parts, and up to 6,500 additional prize wall on the leaderboard. The faction tasks are as follows. Collecting a prize wall medallion within the first 24 hours. It is worth double the amount of points as it is through the entire weekend. So it is worth 20 points within the first 24 hours. It is worth 10 points everywhere else. Break 1 yellow gem in Showdown, 60,000 of them, 20 points apiece. Break 1 column break gem in Showdown, 25,000 of them, they are worth 70 points apiece. And break 1 cross break gem in Showdown, also 25,000, 70 points apiece. And of course, spending some health packs, limit 100k, you get a point for each one. Limited time tours, play tours and earn contest points and recruit Becky Lynch Back in Business Bex for massive extra prize wall medallions and shards. Earn up to 9 showdown energy in the tours. As you can see, we have a couple of graphics here for, whoops, let's not miss out on the names of these things, for what you can get if you have Becky. So the reward highlights are as follows: 1,000 prize wall medallions, as well as 10,000 more in the Becky Lynch tour. You get 1 Showboat Showdown token combo bag, which you can see on the far left of the screen is 1 6-star gold, 3 6-star silver, 5 6-star bronze Showboat tokens. There is a strap combo chest, which is the middle one, which will give you 25,000 strap parts, 125,000 metal bits, and a contest champion strap for Becky Lynch Back in Business, and the Back in Business chest, which gives you all 3 of those items as well. That will give you another contest champion strap for Becky Lynch Back in Business Bex. It gives you 1 Tier 6 medal and a guaranteed Tier 6 Legendary Theory 3 100% medal. So you will get a gem damage medal that is a legendary. You don't know what color it is. It could be all colors. Outside of that, the reward highlights are also another 3.8+ million solo contest points, 37,000 faction contest points, and 9 showdown energy. Now, remember when I told y'all to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks? Do that. Do that, because there's a lot of tours. On Friday, We have the early recruitment tour, 24 hours only. Becky Lynch back in business. Bex, of course, is your CSS for that one. On Friday, we have the Triple Threat Modern Era Required Tour. The CSS are Bailey of the Damage Control, Lyra Valkyria, or Back to Business Bex, Becky Lynch. And on Friday, we have a Normal Hard and Hell Mode Challenge Tour. Normal is the Acro, Hard is the Showboat, Hell is the Striker, and the CSS across all of them is Modern. And for our Saturday tours, Saturday night's main event, Goldberg, Any Gunther is the CSS there. Saturday night's main event, Gunther, Any Goldberg is the CSS there. And on Saturday, the total package, Any Showboat Requirement Tour, Lex Luger Hall of Fame is your CSS there. And for Sunday, the Women's World Championship, Io Sky of the Damage Control, Rhea Ripley, Mommy's on Top, or Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day is your CSS for that tour. On Sunday, we have the Evolution Tour, Roxanne, the Prodigy, Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Revenge Tour, or Jade Cargill, The Storm is Coming is your CSS for that tour. And on Sunday, the Back in Business Tour is Back in Business, and Becky Lynch, the new one, Back in Business Bex, is your CSS for that tour. Head on over to the official forum and Discord to give your feedback on the contest and engage with fellow champions. Get an extra chance at a 5-star gold character of the weekend. This character of the weekend is, of course, Back in Business Bex, Becky Lynch. In the forum giveaway, make sure to give your constructive feedback in order for a chance to win the character. Alrighty, I like it. I think this is going to be a very jam-packed Showdown weekend. Good luck to everybody out there who is going for these fancy new things, new skill plates, new moment, pretty solid prize wall, some Americano shards all over. Very good shards on the wall for some people going for Kamala or Trish or Gunther, even Roxanne. It's looking like a jam-packed Showdown weekend. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one. So until next time, y'all, have a good one. Bye!